Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on 13 Now. It's just after 7 p.m. here, and I want to break some news for you guys right now. We're just learning there's a shakeup with Albany Empire. Antonio Brown is firing the head coach, Tom Menas. That's according to sources close to WNYT Sports Director Rodger Wyland. This comes just weeks after Brown acquired majority ownership of the professional arena football team. Brown spoke to NewsChannel 13 minutes ago tonight about the decision. We'll have the details live at 9 on My 4 and then live at 11 on NewsChannel 13. And then our Rodger Wyland is on the way to go do an interview with Tom Menas. So we'll have all that live in our shows later tonight. And moving on now to Schoharie, the name Storm, a name that could soon be Schoharie Central School's new mascot, is raising eyebrows among some in the community. Here's some video we have for you of Schoharie Central Schools. Schoharie is one of the schools told to change its Indians mascot or face losing state funding. Many schools had to do this in that area. Many graduates of the school district say the name brings bad memories because of Tropical Storm Irene. This is video from the Irene. It decimated the village in 2011. 75% of homes and every business was lost in flooding during that time. Voters chose between 5 mascots, which include the Hawks and the Coyotes. Ranked first at the end, the Schoharie Storm. For many in the village, the word storm brings to mind these images. The superintendent wrote in a statement, the name Storm represents the strength and resilience of the school community as the area has overcome significant storms like that one. And moving on to weather now, let's bring in meteorologist Ree Kisselback. So we were talking earlier in our afternoon meeting.
Yeah.
It's going to be cold and breezy tomorrow before the sun comes this weekend.
Colder and breezy. It's kind of like we got to get through tonight and tomorrow, really, and then the rest.
We're right
of it,
there. We're right there.
This close. It literally reflects the work, right? You're like,
Exactly.
We're almost Thursday. Got to get through Friday.
Got to get through Friday, and then the weekend is here.
Yes. And then you get to the weekend, and it's looking good.
And it's Easter, so you're going to feast on Sunday.
Even better. Yeah.
Eat a bunch of candy.
All of it. All the above. We'll sign up for it all. But if we take a look at our camera outside right now, we still have a few spotty showers. This is our cam out in Pittsfield right now, and you can kind of see 48 degrees at the moment. We are also looking at a little bit of some showers that are just very gradually clearing on out. So we will dry out within the next hour or so. And maybe a chance for a spotty shower as we get closer towards 8 o'clock. But you see the first morning live Doppler radar, the last of the rain pushing out of Albany County now, staying to the east of the Hudson and pushing out to the Rensselaer Hill towns towards Bennington, Berkshire counties, and parts of Columbia County, as well as Washington, before we're all said and done. So the next few hours, cloud cover still lingering, temperatures dropping down into the 40s overnight. Overnight lows look to be in the 30s. Tomorrow, if you do have a trash day, because we are getting towards the holiday weekend, some municipalities are like canceling garbage day, as we know.
I kind of love this graphic.
It's a great
Where's
graphic.
my trash
It's a
can?
useful one. So you put the trash can out in the morning, you get home, it
Oh,
might
no!
be tipped over nearby once again. Wind gusts getting as high as 35 to 40 miles per hour. Again, not the strongest of wind gusts that we've had.
I'm going to need a lot of hairspray.
Yeah, there you go. But still something to keep in mind. Also, we want to mention now while I have this graphic up, wind gust this high, low relative humidity tomorrow also has prompted the Weather Service to issue a fire weather watch for our region, meaning we do still have the burn ban in effect. You are allowed to do some sorts of fire. Some people do a little fire pit in the backyard as long as the fire doesn't get higher than 3 feet. Might be the better day to just hold off and not do it until maybe this weekend when the gusty conditions are not sticking around. The day itself tomorrow, though, starting out a little bit on the colder side, but then a mix of sun and clouds expected. Highs will look to reach into the low 50s overall. It's cooler than what we saw today, but still pleasant. Night 39, mostly cloudy and chilly as we head into the day tomorrow. Like we said, 53 with a mix of sun and clouds, breezy at times, and your 7-day planner, like we said, just get through tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday looking mostly sunny, up into the upper 50s for Easter Sunday. We have the Easter egg hunt first thing in the morning. Still have the jacket. It's going to be on the colder side, but we'll warm up quickly with all that sun in place. Sunday up to 65, 68 Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, looking warm. Maybe a little taste of summer if you're ready for that, Tessa.
I'm so ready. I thought about it this morning. I was like, the birds are chirping. The air is warm. Summer is near.
Like, it's time. Yeah, we're getting there.
And good weekend this weekend. I see no rain on this 7-day planner.
Yeah.
This
Nice,
is a dream.
a nice dry stretch that we have heading our way.
I love it so much. Reed, thank you.
No problem.
We'll talk to you more in our newscast later.
You
tonight.
got it.
All right. And one last thing I want to tell you guys about. So we are teasing another story for tonight that you haven't seen in our newscast today. It's a story about a statue that was knocked over by a vandal in the downtown Albany area. This is some video I want to show you right now. So you see the statue right there. There was an identical one right next to it. It's gone now because it was broken. But a restaurant in Albany is reeling after a man pushes over one of the statues. And we're going to learn tonight, our Taniqua Penix is working on that story for you and how the restaurant is responding tonight. So we'll have that on our shows live at 9 on My 4 and live at 11 on News Channel 13. But that does it for us here on 13 Now. I hope you guys have a good night Thursday. One more day to the weekend. Have a great night, everyone.